Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a love reading for my dearest Scorpios where we take a look at your next major relationship. And if these messages resonate with you, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings, so if you're after one, I have those links down below. Let's go ahead and get started, my lovely Scorpios. Let's see what clear messages, advice, and guidance come through for you. All right, so you could be calling in a Cancer or a Pisces person here. Okay, somebody who's very deeply emotional, somebody who's very intuitive, very spiritual. Okay, we have the World card. They could have fixed energy in their chart, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius. What they like about you, the Knight of Swords, and the relationship, the Seven of Swords. Okay. So the Seven of Swords can indicate that there's some sort of secrecy around this connection. And with the Moon card here, this certainly could be someone who starts off as a secret admirer of yours. Wow, we have the Ten of Pentacles. All right, Scorpio. So for some of you, this is a connection that will lead to marriage. The Ten of Pentacles here indicates that this person is looking for marriage. They're looking for commitment. They're looking for, they have a lot to offer is what I'm seeing. This person might also have a close-knit relationship with their family. All right. Why do we have the Moon here for my Scorpios? Tell us more about this person. All right. Yeah. Some of you, this person may have children from a previous relationship is what I'm getting. Now you could be dealing with an Aries. We have Cancer, Scorpio, and the fixed signs coming through as well. But with the Emperor energy, I do feel like this person is very decisive. This person is they're very stable. They're very secure. This is somebody who really knows what they want. I do see, though, that this person may sometimes have a little bit of a temper. I'm not saying that it's, like abusive or anything like that, but they might have at times a bit of a short fuse because I do feel this person is quite passionate. They're quite emotional. I feel this person has a lot to offer. They could have their own business, or they've done quite well for themselves, or maybe they come from a wealthy family even. Yeah, the Seven of Wands is telling me this is somebody who's very ride or die. This is also somebody who's very specific about whom they allow into their lives, because I do feel they've worked really hard for what they have. And so they may have been used in the past here, Scorpio. They may have been used in the past for, for what they offer, whether that's status, whether that's money, or whether it's just like effort that they've put into relationships. Because I do get this person might have had, like, I don't necessarily feel like they're jealous, but I do feel like this person is a little bit guarded here. Yeah, we see a Tower energy, a lot of Mars energy here, Scorpio. All right, and with this Mars energy, it's somebody who's very passionate, but I also feel like they're very passionate in there, but they're also a bit explosive at times. In good ways and maybe sometimes even in bad. Now, again, I'm not saying that this person's abusive or what have you, but, this person I don't think is shies away from confrontation. But I also think that's because they're also very secure in who they are and what they want. And yeah, Spirit's saying this person may be different from you. So they may come from another race, religion, or culture from your own. I actually got that when I pulled the World card out. And we see, okay, some of you, this might start off as a friendship and evolve over time. So this really could be somebody that you're maybe very casually dealing with, or somebody who's around you in some capacity. This person's going to really make you laugh. Okay, they're going to be really funny. And I actually feel like there's something really distinct about their laugh. I don't know if they're boisterous or what it is, but there's something, I don't know if they have a guffaw or something, but I do feel like you definitely can hear this person. No, I don't want to say from a mile away by any means, but you can oftentimes find this person in a group of people laughing, and you can really yep, that's your laugh, a distinct laugh here. But I also think this is you two are gonna start off as friends, or focus on that friends first energy, laughing and getting to know each other. And for some of my Scorpios here, you could be dealing with a Taurus. I feel like they're around you. I don't necessarily feel like there's a whole lot of distance here within the connection. I don't think they're in a different city, state, or country. But yeah, this person is well known. Again, I feel like this person does get a lot of attention. I do think this person, maybe they have a large social media following, or they're well known within the community is what I'm getting. And they may be shorter than average. That's a specific message, but not for all of you. And we see ginger. So some of you, again, this person may be ginger. Again, that won't resonate with all of you, so just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Yep, or they could be ginger with blonde highlights, or have they definitely seem to have like lighter colored hair. For some of you, this person may even be bald. Of course, that's not going to be for all of you. But I do feel like they have like lighter hair, whether it's dyed or natural. I'm not exactly sure, but let's see. Clear messages, advice, and guidance. All right, this person has a pet. They like pets. I'm seeing a little white dog in particular, but this person might also like birds is what I'm getting. All right, and they have an unusual hair feature. So yeah, there's something here, like maybe this person has like played with their hair color, is what I'm getting with this unusual hair feature. Some of you, it's like they've got really curly hair. But yeah, there's something here about their hair that's really coming through for me. Like they might not naturally be blonde or ginger, but maybe when you meet them, they have like, they've dyed it or something like that. Again, super specific message. This card often to me indicates different ethnic backgrounds as well, like a very different hair type, different hair texture than your own. This person may like to use their middle name. I'm seeing it beginning with a J, but that doesn't have to be the case. But I'm seeing the letter J coming through really strong. So they may just use their middle name, or maybe they like to join their middle name to their first name. And they have an odd numbered birth year. Okay, so I'm seeing the number 5 or the number 3, but of course it could be any odd number. And they have an imperfection in their speech. So again, that could be a little bit of a lisp, or it could be a stutter. But to me, oftentimes it indicates somebody who doesn't speak your language. Like whatever language you speak with this person, it may not be their native language, or they're bilingual. Okay. All right, let's see. What else do my Scorpios need to know about this person? They have children. Okay, so this person may have children from a previous connection that's coming through twice. You might meet this person through friends, and this person might be skeptical. Yeah, but I do feel like even if this person is a little bit skeptical about like maybe your particular brand of spirituality, I don't think that they're closed off. And with this skeptical energy too, they might be a little bit skeptical about love. That's why they kind of want to take it slow is what I'm getting. Okay, but I don't think that's going to last is kind of the energy that I'm getting, because I feel like you're going to be a tower moment for this person as well. So with the Knight of Swords, what they like about you is they like the way you think, Scorpio. And a lot of you might like, I don't know if I'm hearing one-liners. So like, I don't know if like my Scorpios out there, if you kind of hold back when you're in a group or when you're around this person, but what you do have to say, it really cuts deep, but not necessarily in a bad way. But like, you may not say a lot, but what you do say like has like a profound effect, or people do really listen when you speak. And I feel like this person really likes that. They see that you're really intelligent. They see that you know what you want. They also see you as a little bit dangerous, Scorpio, which wouldn't surprise me at all, because, you know, Scorpios, I say we because I have a Scorpio moon, but Scorpios, we can be a little bit, have that little glimmer in our eye that, you know, that indicates a little bit of danger there. So I do think they're going to be quite attracted to that. We see temperance energy. Some of my Scorpios out there, you're healers, or you just have this natural healing energy about you. And I feel like this person is going to feel quite safe and quite calm around you. I love this temperance energy because to me, she's quite sexy. So I do feel like this person does really appreciate your body. They really appreciate, you know, how you look. And with this temperance energy too, like this person, you know, you may sometimes even give this person the cold shoulder, but I feel like they like that, right? Especially if they're kind of moving slowly, or they're kind of keeping things more casual. I feel like they're going to like the fact that like you're also not really going to be chasing them. I feel like you're going to really pique their interest, because I do think they're probably used to being chased here, and you're not going to do that. This person sees you as a lot of fun though, when you are around and you are together. A lot of you, this person is going to see you as wish fulfillment. And I feel like Scorpio, you're going to be the first person in a really long time who makes them think about commitment, or makes them think about, you know, I could be in a relationship with this person. Now we see the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so this person definitely does hold back. And I do feel there's something there about their economy, something about the money like that they have, is maybe why they hold back, because I feel like maybe this person has been used in the past. Okay. All right, let's see. What else do we need to know? Clear messages, advice, and guidance. What else do we need to know? What else do they love about my Scorpios? Yeah, this person sees you as very romantic. They see you as somebody who's loyal, that you're honorable, but you're also really romantic. They're going to have very deep romantic feelings for you, but I feel like they're going to hide behind like laughter a little bit, or like kind of be telling themselves they want to take it slow in the beginning, or let's just be friends. But like but that's definitely going to be hard for them to hide. Okay, and this person sees you as somebody who's a survivor here with this prostitute archetype. So they see that you're like independent. They see that you're powerful, but you've never compromised your spirit here. And again, they might also see that other people are into you, that other people want to be with you. Okay, and that might also like really kind of fuel this person's fire about coming towards you. They know that you're a hot commodity, Scorpio, or maybe they have I just kind of feel like they might have friends that like you, or maybe even talk about like how good looking you are, or how cool you are. Okay, and not that this person needs necessarily convincing, but they know that also if they sleep on this connection too long, or that you'll be swept up, or that you'll move in a different direction. So what else we need to know about this connection? We have lessons of Neptune. So denial, illusion, and deception of self or by another. Self-love, boundaries, and detachment are important. So I definitely can see that here, though. It kind of fits with all the other messages that have been coming through in the reading, and especially with the Moon and the Seven of Swords. There may be, I'm not saying that there's necessarily illusion around this connection, but I feel like the illusion is that this person does hide those really deep romantic feelings for you behind like this emperor sort of mask, right? Not to say that they're not a real emperor, they're not somebody who's strong and decisive, but I do feel like, this person might kind of deceive themselves a little bit about how deep their feelings run for you, or they might even be deceiving others about how they really feel about you, being strategic, or not wanting others to know how much they like you. But yeah, it's so interesting because it's there's this juxtaposition here, Scorpio, where you can be vulnerable and trust in this connection. Your fragile heart is safe. It's like this person denies I feel like this person denies a little bit about how much they really care, or they just really try to have a harder front, or be more stoic. But I feel like that's those two sides to them. And I also feel like Spirit's saying, but you can be vulnerable and trust in this connection. It's a really good sign. And Spirit saying this is a divine connection. This is a true love situation. But I do kind of want to see what this Seven of Swords is about, because I do feel like it's some of the biggest lessons here with this connection is I don't know, this person being a bit self-deceptive, or maybe even deceptive in the beginning. Again, there could be secrecy around this connection, say that there's something taboo about you two getting together. I don't know if you know their ex, they know yours, or for example, you work together or something like that, where you're not supposed to get together. But so you're going to get an apology here. So this person, I do feel like you might call this person out, Scorpio, because I think you're going to see right through this person's energy. You're going to see they put this emperor, they give the mask they wear to the world. And I say it's a mask, but it's not. It's what they project to the world is this emperor energy. But deep down, they're very sensitive. And I'm kind of getting Cancerian vibes from that energy. And so I do feel like this person, if they feel like they're going to lose you, Scorpio, they're going to, or if they feel I don't know, I kind of feel like they're going to tell you I'm sorry I didn't tell you how I really felt, is what I'm getting. Or I'm sorry I tried to look cool or act cooler than I really am type energy. Okay, this person is unable to give you all you deserve. Okay, so we get that unavailable card, and we get an obsession. Someone in this connection is gripped by obsessive thoughts. For some of you, this person might be a little bit obsessed with their image, or how things look, or I do get a little bit of this person being my way or the highway energy. And I feel like that's coming from a wounded masculine energy, again, regardless of their gender or their sex. This wounded masculine energy of I'm hyper independent, I'm going to control the narrative, I'm going to control the outcome of the connection. It has to be done on their time. I do get a little bit of stubbornness, and I feel like that's because they may have overgiven in the past, or they felt used in the past. All right. And again, I'm not making excuses for any bad behavior, but everything happens for a reason. So this is definitely a destined connection. I mean, this is a divine connection. I'm just trying to figure out, Scorpio, if this is a karmic situation for you, one that you should like watch out for. Like, is it going to go the distance? I definitely see with the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles, there's potential to. But again, I feel like if this, like this person might wear that sort of emperor's mask, so to speak. And I think you're going to call them out, or you might even like walk away from this person for a period of time, because you're like, yeah, you're not, you know, you can't give me what I'm really looking for. But I feel like this person is kind of obsessed with you. Like, they're not going to be okay with you walking away. Yeah, and it's like, because again, you're really intuitive, like Scorpio, you're going to read this person. You're going to probably know what's going on with this person, maybe even the whole time. All right, so your communication goes beyond mere words. All right, guided steps to great love. Follow the path of ascension. So also I get trust your intuition here with this connection, Scorpio. And remember your worth and your value. It doesn't depend on this person. You definitely are soulmates here, Scorpio. But, you know, this being your next major relationship, I do see that it's going to bring with it some trials and tribulations, and more so it's just going to require you to really stand in your strength, because there's an energy that I'm getting here, Scorpio, that like this person may need to do a little bit more evolving, okay, in order to get into your frequency. And that's where that unavailability card comes from. Let's see. But I do feel like this is a destined connection, and I'm not saying that for all of you it's not going to last, because like I said, the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles does indicate that there's real potential here, but I do see some struggles here with that, okay? And some of you, this person, like, even though they have a lot to offer, like what you represent, Scorpio, like they might feel like they can't give you what you're actually looking for, because if they have money, if they have nice things, you know, they have stability, that's all wonderful, all well and good. But like what you really need, I think this person's going to question whether or not they can give it to you. Okay, whether that's just their insecurities or that's the truth. Of course, that's gonna be, you know, it's gonna be for you to decide. So there definitely have been delays. You know, there may be delays in this connection because of what we've been talking about. But next month is the month of April. So April, May, Scorpio, this person's coming into your life, or this situation's going to come to fruition for you. So again, you know, there is love here, Scorpio, and there is potential for longevity, but there are going to be some some speed bumps here, or some roadblocks rather. All right, so I'm going to leave it here. I'm sending you love and light. Take care.